I didn't realize how tight things were for some people until I pulled up out there tonight and I saw a car with the club on it. Yeah, I didn't even know people were still using the club. And I laughed because wherever they are, they're sitting there with a false sense of security. Thinking they're sending a message out to all of us that you're not gonna steal this car. But that's not the message that comes across to us. The message is more like, this car is all I have. Yeah, I know it's an 86 Corolla, but that shit's been paid off since '02. So if you have to be a dick, bust a window, grab a cassette, and move on. Please. A car payment will cripple me right now. I feel you, club user. I feel you. I grew up lower middle class, all right? So let me just tell you right now that the thought process between middle class and lower middle class, it's not even the same fucking planet. All right, like when most people buy a car, they ask themselves things like, what are the safety features? What's the warranty on this? What's the gas mileage? I ask myself stuff like, if I had to, could I live in this? Do you have a layaway plan? What kind of exhaust is this thing kicking out in case I'm looking to kill myself? And I don't want to give you the impression that we were poor. We were not poor, all right? I had all the same stuff everyone else did because I could get their shit at Goodwill like 3 years later. You have no idea what humiliating is until you walk down the hallway of your high school and somebody's like, hey man, I remember that shirt. And you're like, trying to bring these back. And they're like, no, I remember that shirt. That was my shirt. I used to jerk off in that shirt. Like, God damn it. I thought this was a tie-dye. Fuck's wrong with you giving cummy t-shirts at Goodwill? What fuck's wrong with you, man?
I didn't know the IRS was so serious. You hear all this shit? I didn't know that they can do the shit that they can do. Everybody say don't mess with the IRS. Yeah, I got in some trouble. And they started taking shit that I didn't know they can take. Like they took my speedy reward points. I'm like, how the fuck? I had over 12,000 speedy reward points. I'm like, how the fuck y'all take that? They took my AutoZone point. You know, if you go to AutoZone, you spend so much and you get $20. They took that. I'm just in debt with everybody. Like I don't care how successful I get, I'm never gonna pay my student loans off, ever. I'm just always gonna put them in deferment. I don't give a fuck what you guys think. Because I feel like this, if I'm not making money with what I learned in school, I don't owe you shit. We're even. We just, I'm telling jokes. I don't use that shit. This is my $40. I'm not giving you shit. I owe the University of Phoenix online $23,000. They tricked me. They told me it was gonna be an inexpensive college, so it was online. I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it. And they tricked me. I owed them $23,000 for a printed diploma that I had to print out on my own computer.
I went shopping earlier. I was in CVS, just browsing around. You know what I noticed? Yes, I browse in CVS, don't you judge me. About to put you up on some game. Now listen to what I discovered in CVS. They got home tests for everything. Right, they got pregnancy tests, HIV tests, DNA tests. I saw a home drug test. How does that work? I mean, I'm pretty sure you know if you're on drugs. You ain't gonna be in the store like, I wonder if I'm a crackhead. Well, let me just grab one of these and I'm gonna go find out. This lady outside of CVS, she came up to me. She said, excuse me, miss, do you have an extra $1? Who the hell got extra dollars? Like I was in there counting my money. 19, 20, 21, 21. Oh, hell no. Where'd this extra dollar come from? I don't even want this one, girl. You can have it. Now, I hate when those extra dollars be getting all in my way. Making my wallet too tight. I ain't even dignify her with a response to that dumb question. Sure, I'm broke as hell. I ain't got money to just be giving out to people. This homeless man was shaking a cup full of change in my face. I said, now you just showing off. I had to get me an EBT card. I ain't even ashamed, but I gotta tell you, the government is petty. Do y'all know that they don't let you buy hot food with the EBT card? Yeah. So I went to the deli. I ordered a sandwich. The man gonna heat it up. So I tried to pay for it with the EBT card. He talking about, you can't pay for hot food with this card. I said, so wait till it cool off. Y'all bougie out here in LA, man. Everybody bougie. Y'all know a homeless man asked me to buy him a salad. Y'all bums is on diets? And I know you wondering, like, well, did you get him the salad? Hell no, I ain't get him no salad. Salad costs like $17. I said, sir, bums are supposed to beg for change. You're supposed to save up for a salad. Can't be responsible for the whole thing. He got mad. He tried to intimidate me. He was like, yo, you gonna give me that salad? I was like, yo, back up off me, son. Like, I'm tired of y'all homeless people running up on people acting like y'all the only ones that's crazy. Yeah. I mean, think about it. Who got bodies in the basement? People with humps. That's philosophical. Instead of a salad, I gave him food for thought. I was watching Precious. She was doing an interview talking about she owes all her success to her friend. Because her friend is the one who told her she should audition for the role of Precious. What kind of friend is that? How do you propose something like that to your friend? Like when she reading the casting calls at casting, the role of Precious. Precious is a big, fat, black, broke, dusty bitch from the ghetto. Girl, that's you. You need to audition for the role of Precious, girl. I know you'll get it. They described you to a T. I got a fat friend. She refused to eat in public. I said, girl, I think they know.
I saw a couple of teenage girls checking me out earlier today. I was on the street. Yeah, they were checking me out. Well, I thought they were checking me out. But when I walked past them, I overheard the one just telling her friend, there goes your boyfriend, Sheila. Gave me one of those. No fun being on the receiving end of that joke. It's only fun to do it to other people. Like if you see a homeless guy walking down the street with his dick hanging out, you're like, hey bro, your dad's here. Never thought how that would make the homeless guy feel. You ever heard that? I was in San Francisco a few months ago, the nation's largest outdoor homeless shelter, San Francisco. You ever been there? It's fucking lousy with homeless guys. They have their own newspaper there. You ever seen that? They do it in a lot of cities. San Francisco, Seattle, Portland. Yeah, homeless guy newspaper. It's called like something, Street Sheets, yeah. Do you ever read one? Me neither. I want to fucking read one. Because it's got to be crazy. I should have bought one. Like, what are the homeless guys writing about? Extra, extra, read all about it. Kleenex boxes make excellent shoes in a pinch. Turn to page 12 for our 53-day weather forecast. The weather every day will be inescapable.
This for Hunger Games talk looks like he's from District 1. I look like I'm from District 12. It's not good. It's bad. It's not good at all. Today was like really weird. I'm an insecure person. I'm very insecure. Today I was at a bus stop and there were about 10 people at this bus stop and a homeless man was going around asking people for money, but he didn't ask me for money. And that shit hurt my feelings. It did. It made me feel really bad. It got to the point where I was following him around, hoping he would ask me for money eventually. Which just looked like I was asking for money with him. It was a bad look. Like people were like, yo, we told the last nigga, we don't have anything. Someone gave me a quarter. I'm like, yo, you're making me look bad in front of the homeless guy. I need him to think I'm rich, okay? It's not good. It's not good. I graduated in film last year. I got a film degree. Thank you very much. Okay, there it is. Here's the thing about film. There's only 3 places you can end up living, and I firmly believe that I'm living in one of them right now, okay? So you can live in Hollywood, you can live in New York, or you can live at your mom's house. Those are the only options. In case you're bad at geography, I chose option C. I'm in my mom's house. She wants me to fucking leave, and I can tell, okay? Because she's constantly playing anti-broke nigga music in the house, and I can't stand it. Little do you know, Love Sosa by Chief Keef, that's an anti-broke nigga song, okay? So one of the main lyrics is, God, y'all some broke boys, and that's my mom's favorite part of the fucking song. She mutes this shit and screams it every single time. It's like, God, y'all some broke boys. Do you hear that, Marcus? God, y'all some broke boys, okay? This man is in awe of how broke you are, okay? He's overwhelmed, all right? Discombobulated, in fact. And in fact, I agree with him, all right? You need to get the fuck out of my house, Marcus. It's how I wake up in the morning. It's bad. My mom's always been a savage, though. My mom, I bet most people in here, they got spanked growing up. My mom didn't do that. She's way more creative, okay? My mom took away swimming lessons, and that's way more fucked up, all right? That's way... Because she said, fuck a spanking. I'm taking away a vital life skill from you, all right? So I'm gonna drown to death, and my mom's gonna be in my funeral bragging about her discipline skills. So, yo, y'all hit y'all kids? Nigga, I kill my kids to get my point across, okay? You got nothing. You can't talk back if you can't breathe, nigga. You can't do anything. She'll be taunting my dead body. Yeah, talk back now, nigga. Talk back now, nigga. It'll be bad.
I grew up poor, but I think it's good to grow up poor, because then you know what to expect later in life. A good personality, motherfuckers. Because you gotta learn to improvise. Anyone? Just me? One of my friends was like, Christian, when you are poor, you're in such denial, right? You're like, this isn't that bad. It's not that bad. They're like, Christian, you're sleeping on bricks. I'm like, I know. Some people don't even have beds. Oh, look, 2 more bricks. I just made a queen size, motherfucker. Look at this shit. Oh, I got you. Put your Scooby-Doo comforter over it. Create your own universe. Just me? Terrific. But when you're poor, you have to work a lot of odd jobs. Serving people. I used to work at Starbucks until my fucking head exploded. Because Starbucks is the new Cheers. Because everybody knows your name. No, they have to. They have to write it on the cup. But my favorite is when you work with someone who can't spell. So I'm at the end going, Manica? Manica? This Latino girl comes on, East Monaco, so stupid! I'm like, you know what? I make $6.25 an hour. You can take your spicy attitude somewhere else. She's like, pinche güera, which means beautiful white woman. Oh, come back anytime. Bye.